You want to actually do a little version? Why don't you buy one of these just for fun? Or basically this one's only set up to allow you to quote it right now. We'd have to set some other settings in the background to allow that to go further. But if you wanted to, you could build it out, and it'll physically show up in your live system from the shopping cart.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
should I buy one?
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, so I want one of these, 2 of these. And so do I add them both? Oh, they just add.
You know, I may have already added one. It looks like I already have Call of the Wild. Just remove that one. And there's an update. Okay, and then you scroll down a little bit. When you're ready, you can say start quote. Like, literally, there's a little button right there that says start checkout if you actually have that setting allowed.
And do I go ahead and do this?
Now, if you know who you are, you can sign in, or you can create yourself as a new account.
Oh, I see.
However you would want to do that.
So if I'm not a...
Yeah, if you're not a returning customer.
So should I go ahead and do this?
Yeah, guess what this is? This is technically, it just dished you off and said, hey, guess what? I need some customer information. So in the background, it's going to grab that and stick it into your customer information.
Gotcha.
Oh, funny.
And I can...
Yep, you just add the customer. Okay, so basically it says, hey, it's going to send it to Bob. It's like I got 2 items, total of $73. Actually, a total quantity of 3 different things, 1 of the one, 2 of the other.
Right.
Okay, and then when you're ready, you say, sweet, good. Okay. So now it created system quote number 1, and technically this is what you would print off. You just, from outside of the main thing, you actually interacted with Adilas inside from the outside world. Okay, we're still tweaking on a few of the things to kind of make it go faster and faster, but that will give you a good idea of what it's capable to do right now out of the box.
So what do I see?
Okay, so this is technically yours. Okay, you're like, wow, sweet, cool. I just.
But if this was my business, what would I see on the...
Okay, so switch back to the other window. So now we're inside. Go home for just a minute. And go to the quote homepage. Bob Jones Internet Sale. That's his customer information that he added. Okay. Get that, and you click over there under printable. Okay.
That's my invoice.
That's basically, it's a quote right now. Like, there's a difference between a quote and an invoice, but it's literally, we have settings. Hey, do you want to allow quoting? Do you want to allow ordering? Do you allow full checkout, like full e-commerce? So, piece of cake. We were playing in 2 different windows, but basically you're saying secure, and I'm setting up, and I'm adding photos and stuff. And then outside, I'm just showing, and I'm allowing people to physically start playing the game. So, more and more things are coming on that end right there. Like e-commerce, probably less than a month old inside Atlas, even just to some of these initial levels. But internally to Atlas, we've been doing it for years and years and years to like clear to the level where we're like, build yourself a recipe, knock yourself out, we'll swipe your card.
But I could start selling things inside an hour.
Yeah.
And it would be all connected to my inventory and
Yeah.
all of my other pieces.
Yep.
Sweet.
Good deal, good deal.
That's cool.
Hey, you were driving quite well actually. I was
You're doing great.
It was pushing my limits though.
No. I think it's excellent. I think it's excellent.
You did great.
So the cool thing is you were just kind of doing your different little things, but in the background, you're adding photos, you're adding items, you just added categories, you added a new PO that basically brought that in. We have a disconnect on our PO actually. Can I Let's say you go to the PO homepage. See if you can find a link for it, and if not, we'll go back home or to the chooser, and we'll go back to the PO homepage. I'm just trying to help you wrap up some loose ends. Okay, I don't see it there, so just click on Classic homepage, and under System Liability, PO homepage. Okay, you see that little frowny face right there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so currently the amount is set at $20.
Oh, yeah.
That was incorrect. So click on Edit. Okay, and now, basically, Shannon, can I actually have you describe like what's the disconnect here?
Yeah.
I know you've heard this disconnect 50 million times. I just want to kind of hear it from a different
Not
source.
that much. We'll see. So when we were first putting in our PO, we put 20 because we didn't know the price, and then as it turned out, we ended up pulling in a lot more inventory. So right where your mouse is, about just above that, it says check math. So it's unhappy because the original PO amount we said doesn't match the line item amount, which you can see lower. So it's saying check math. So to fix that, the place where the problem is at is in the main elements of the PO. So the line items are fine, but if you scroll up, so I thought that was helpful too, understanding where to fix it at, because the line items are fine, or just understanding where the disconnect is, but so this one's in the main information in the PO. So there's a link at the very top that says edit main. So we'll go in there, and then you'll scroll down a little bit, and right there it says the amount is 20, but it actually puts the current sum of your line item. So it tells you how much your PO is actually worth. And then you edit the PO, and it will be happy. Now it doesn't have the check math flag. Now if you went back to the PO homepage,
There we go.
so you would just refresh that. Yeah, that's great. And now it is satisfied because it has the correct amount.
Awesome. Good deal. Good deal. I hope that you are okay if we go to Word and we document, okay, where are we trying to go? Because otherwise, you end up going all over the place. It kind of helps get some of the road. Okay, here's our goal. We need 2 DVDs, 2 books, 2 this, and eventually I want to push it out to e-commerce. No problem.